Have you ever wondered about the power that can obliterate entire cities in a blink? Yes, we're talking about the nuclear bomb. This invention, born out of the need for dominance during the Second World War, is a testament to the destructive potential of science. Its creation was driven by the desire to harness the unbridled energy of the atom, resulting in an explosive force capable of unimaginable destruction. The genesis of such a weapon is a tale worth exploring. So, let's dive into the birth of this formidable weapon. The year 1939 marked the inception of the Manhattan Project, the birthplace of the first nuclear bomb. In the throes of World War II, the United States sought an advantage that could tip the scales in their favor. This led to the birth of the Manhattan Project, a top-secret military venture that aimed to develop the world's first atomic bomb. The project was headed by several key figures, the most notable of which were Robert Oppenheimer, often called the father of the atomic bomb, and Albert Einstein, whose letter to President Roosevelt warning of the potential for Nazi Germany to develop a similar weapon was instrumental in initiating the project. But what exactly powered this formidable weapon? The answer lies in a process known as fission. Fission is a nuclear reaction in which the nucleus of an atom splits into two smaller nuclei, releasing an enormous amount of energy in the process. This energy, when harnessed and controlled, could be used to create a weapon of unprecedented power. The Manhattan Project scientists, working in secret laboratories scattered across the United States, managed to harness this power and channel it into a single, devastating weapon. Their work, shrouded in secrecy and fraught with scientific and moral dilemmas, culminated in the creation of the world's first atomic bomb. This was the genesis of a weapon that would change warfare and the world forever. On July 16, 1945, in the deserts of New Mexico, the world witnessed the first ever nuclear explosion. The Trinity Test, as this historical event was named, was the culmination of years of scientific progress and military strategy. In the early hours of the morning, under the cover of darkness, a plutonium-based device codenamed Gadget was detonated, forever altering the course of human history. The explosion itself was equivalent to that of around 20,000 tons of TNT. It created a mushroom cloud that reached a height of more than 7.5 miles. The heat was so intense that it turned the sand beneath it into a kind of green glass, later named trinitite. The success of the Trinity Test was the final proof that the Manhattan Project's work had not been in vain. They had created a weapon of unprecedented power, a weapon that could end wars, or start new ones. But the Trinity Test was more than just a demonstration of raw power. It was a warning to the world of what was to come, a harbinger of the nuclear age. It was a statement of intent, a signal to the international community that the United States had the means and the will to wage war on a scale previously unimaginable. The world had entered a new era, defined not by nations and borders, but by the terrifying potential of nuclear weapons. This marked the dawn of the nuclear age. The world saw the real impact of this devastating weapon in August 1945, when bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The cities were, in an instant, transformed into landscapes of destruction and despair. Hiroshima was the first to bear the brunt of the atomic age, followed by Nagasaki 3 days later. The immediate aftermath was horrifying. Buildings flattened, lives lost, and survivors grappling with unimaginable injuries. But the bomb's effects extended beyond the immediate devastation. The radiation fallout from the blasts had a long-lasting impact, causing radiation sickness and leading to a spike in cancer rates among survivors, a grim legacy that lingered for generations. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki marked a turning point in warfare, revealing the terrifying potential of nuclear weapons. The catastrophic loss of life and the enduring effects of radiation served as a stark reminder of the destructive power humans have harnessed. The nuclear bomb, a testament to human ingenuity and a grim reminder of its capacity for destruction. The nuclear bomb forever changed the face of warfare and the world. Its destructive potential ushered in the Cold War era, sparking a chilling nuclear arms race that saw nations vying for supremacy. This monumental invention, born from the Manhattan Project and first demonstrated in the Trinity Test, brought devastation to Hiroshima and Nagasaki, shaping the course of history. From its creation to its devastating use, the nuclear bomb continues to be a symbol of power, terror, and a grim testament to the dual nature of scientific discovery.